how's it going everyone? Leo here. So, I think on Thursdays and Fridays I'm gonna do longer videos. So for this, I absolutely love this game. Peak has just been my favorite game since I started playing it. Since I started watching YouTubers play it. It's just been my favorite game. It's such a simple game too, like you can play this multiplayer or single player. Clearly I'm playing a single player. And yeah, my goal is to beat every single run. Which as far as I'm aware, my YouTuber is supposed to do a series like this before. Ugh, excuse me. But I've just been loving this game. Why am I just so gassy today? I don't know what's been going on. Like, it's been smoky lately near me, so I think for how smoky it's been, I've been a bit under the weather. I feel fine, it's just my stomach every now and then acts up. I hope it's a good camera angle. Does the camera angle good? Okay, that should be fine. But yeah, you know, I'm expecting this to be like maybe 45 minutes to an hour long. Oh, I've got to show off my character. If you're new to my content, I absolutely love the Pokemon Snubbull. And that's kind of what I'm trying to make my mascot. Like, it's such an underrated Pokemon. I know it's not like some game-breaking strong Pokemon, but it's just a cute little guy. You know, insert Marge from The Simpsons. I think he's neat. Horrible Marge impression. Not nearly raspy enough, has to be said, has to be said. I've never actually watched The Simpsons. Like, I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes, like full episodes. But I've seen a lot of clips of the show. I had a very protective mother growing up, so you know, I've never watched South Park, I've never watched Simpsons. I have watched Family Guy because that was on Netflix. Basically, if it's an adult show on Netflix, I've seen it. Like, you know, Bob's Burgers, I've seen that one. Oh my god, I hate this. Why was not getting stamina? Maybe this was a bad route to take, but I thought it would be easier. Nice little chest down here for us. Like in every video game, you just call everything a chest. This is clearly luggage, but oh, it's a chest. For solo players, ropes are useless. Hey, buddy. You want up? There you go. Is this a route? Yes. Is it a good route is the question, though. Everything's around if you're brave enough, right? Okay, I was getting a bit nervous there. I play this game a little bit fast and loose. That was horrible. Like, especially during the ending stages. It's weird. I honestly think the last two stages, the Kiln and Caldera, are the easiest. Okay, the absolute easiest is, you know, the base level here, the shore. Then it goes Caldera. Like, I don't think I may have lost in Caldera once or twice. But for the most part, that's like the easiest stage here. Then Jungle is pretty easy. Like, I haven't really done much. I've done Roots once. I would say Mesa is probably the hardest in my experience. Just because it's a lot of indoor caves and stuff, and it's easy to get lost and confused where you need to go. Why did that have to happen? Anyone else out there a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout before? That's what the theme of the game is. You know, we're a scout who got crash landed on this island. I spent a little bit of time, you know, I was a Boy Scout for a bit. I was a Weeblo, which stands for We Be Loyal Scouts, and I hated it. Like, I never got any badges because they never told me how to get badges. I don't even know if badges were even a thing. And I remember there were so many times where I had a discovery during it of I truly don't have any collections. So there was like a little collection event where, oh, rescue got huge. You know, it's what it sounds. It's what it sounds like. You bring in your collection, and you know, I've had a few toys before. There's been toys I've been interested in. Had an ant on my foot. But anyways, yeah, I was looking around at the other tables, and I was seeing hundreds of things. As in, like, one singular property, or IP rather, with hundreds of things from it. And I was just thinking, I've only got a few toys. I cannot compete with any of this, you know? And like, I don't know, I never really was a big collector of things. I think my mom picked up on it too because, so, I don't do Pandora's Lunchbox, I don't mess with that. Bandages, I'm not gonna fall. Alright. The jungle. But anyways, you know, like, walking around seeing all these different collections, and it was like, this is what a collection is, alright. I'm looking over at my dinky little my my brothers have action figures, I'm thinking, you know, I don't have much more than what my little brother has as far as a collection. So I'm gonna stop referring to it as a collection and just say a gathering of plastic. Ooh. Got here just in time. Thank you. Ugh. Anything worthwhile up here? Anything cute? Maxed out energy. Love to see it. That has to hurt your hands, right? Like, I've seen enough cartoons to know when rope rushes by that quickly, your digits get burned. So the fact that we're able to just and keep moving, it's like, damn, we're tough. What is the oh my. Yo. Huge. Now we need to find one more of those. When used right, balloons are incredible. When you've got 2 bundles of 3 balloons, you literally just fly. Power through all that. Any ticks? No. That's what I mean by the way when I say I'm fast and loose in this game. I just eat poison like it's nothing. And wait till I get to Caldera. There's so many YouTubers I would watch playing this game, right? And they would get a little bit of fire damage and they'll just go, oh no, oh god, no, 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 no. Like, after Magic the Gathering, I know that the most important life point is the last. So I'll have to take up all the damages if it means I can survive. I think we're gonna let the rain pass and go boom, boom, maybe? Let's go. Okay, bad idea. Don't know how we survived that with a literal sliver of health. divine act of whatever religious deity there is in this game, I guess. Let's have some fun. By the graces of Scoutmaster Myers, I survived. My ankles are completely shattered, but I still survived. Thank you, Scoutmaster. Okay. The Rescue Claw is proving to be one of my favorite items in this game. Like, at first I didn't like it, because I didn't really understand how to use it, but when you learn how to use it, it's great. It's a skill testing item, I'll put it that way. Some stuff. I think what I like about this game so much is there really is no fighting or combat. And don't get me wrong, there's enemies in this game that will 100% ruin your day, but they're pretty easy to avoid. Trail mix. More trail mix. Even more trail mix. How did you get on me? Do ticks randomly spawn on you or something? I don't remember running through any poison grass. I don't think singular balloons are worth taking. Like, you know, I'll take the bundles of 3, but at the end of the day, a balloon still takes up an inventory space. Can I reach those trees? Keep my distance from the bees. Not the bees. Not the bees. My favorite thing to do in the tropics, I think this is what the level is. I called it the jungle at first, but I'm pretty sure this is called the tropics. I am a huge fan of these trees. The trees honestly make everything about this so much easier. Go, go, go. No. Of course it rains. So the rain makes you move slow. I don't know if it also drains on your stamina quicker, but you do move slower when it's raining. Keep on climbing. This is what I like about the trees. The trees are so easy to climb. And this just skyrockets you to the top. I wonder if they're going to incorporate a bird into the game. Yo. What do we got? Freaking lunchbox, man. Normally there's some loot at the top of these, but not this time, I guess. I guess it was the Pandora's lunch. I know as a dog, Snowball doesn't really climb. I mean, we got this, right? Is that a purple Kingsberry? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a purple Kingsberry. Ding-a-loo, ding-a-lee. There's 2 of them. Mmm. Delicious. Alright, keep the climb going. I'm pretty sure this game is... I can't tell if it's easier or harder when you got people, so then it's just me, so I don't need to worry about beating other people. However, with other people you can carry more items. So I don't know. It's a give and take. It's definitely more fun with other people. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy this game a lot. I feel like if I had some buddies to play with, I'd be enjoying it much more. Alright. Easy stuff. Fairy lantern, huh? I rarely use the cannon. It's more of a for fun item. Oh, that's green. I thought it was yellow. Some trail mix. Come on, not Mesa. Said not Mesa, although this could actually prove pretty nice. I the thing. Ow. Now, I've only done this once. I've only gone for the golden bing bong once. And I did get it. If you're ever playing Mesa, you see this right here. This is a good thing. To the glory hole. Ironic how peak is all about going up, but here we're going down. You don't see that going down there? Now when I first did this, I was worried that this could be lava or something. It's not. Now we're going full on Lara Croft mode here. Dun, 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 dun. I don't really know what the torch does. It can light stuff up, but is it even necessary? Now, a little cheat about this, you can hang out on those little pillars. Polars. Yeah, you can hang out with the polars, you know, the polar bears are really nice. I don't know when I was down there. I'm pretty sure it's just death. Really want to find out what's down here though, so let's just avoid plummeting, alright? Something planned to all you? Hopefully no one out there wanted me to plummet, because that's not what that's not what my intentions are. Okay, perfect. I was gonna be so worried there. Make it. Now, the first time I did all this, I was really stressed out because I didn't have the best gear. Yeah. I'm gonna get the golden bing bong. I don't need the fairy nectar. Now the golden bing bong is heavy as hell, but it is worth it. While you're holding the golden bing bong, you cannot take damage. You see how we're all yellow and stuff? It's pretty easy to navigate too, you know, like, just I'm gonna get through all that with little to no issue. Oh man, you know what would be crazy here? If they had like a mummy that chased you. Some kind of like a secret bing bong's curse. You know? I'm not sure if the golden bing bong keeps you safe from the lava and stuff, but keeps you safe from fall damage, at least. Not from hunger. It's nice when you able to run around without worry. Now, one issue with the Golden Bing Bong, aside from it being heavy, it does can take up quite a bit of your screen. But that's fine. Thank you, tornado. I like how we still tumble, like when we fall, we still don't take any damage. Ow. Ow. Okay. Let's let our burn go away. Alright. Again, let the burn go away. Come on, get up there. Bing bong. Alright. I know it's heavy, but get up. Oh. Scout cookies, yum. Let me fall in the shadows and eat. Alright, I was talking about how this is one of the harder levels, and let's see if I can beat it. Imagine if in some video that I talk about how hard this place is, I just beat it my first try. we got the golden bing bong. I wonder if that was a real treasure or just an hallucination. A mirage, as it were. One of those fancy mirages the kids talk about. Scorpion. Now, I do like scorpions. Ugh, excuse me. Of all the bugs and arachnids... Ugh, excuse me again. Scorpions are one of my favorites. It's weird, I hate spiders, and scorpions are part of the same arachnid family. I just like the scorpions. They're cute. I don't want to see one face to face, but... I've got the golden bing bong, but I don't want to see what that dynamite's gonna do. Because I know what it's gonna do, it's gonna launch me off the edge. And that does not sound like a good time, I have to say. I've actually got a pretty important meeting going on sometime later in the day. By the sometime later in the day, I mean 6. Right now it is 4, so I got a couple hours. And hopefully things will go well. Nope, nothing there. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Quite the slip and slide. Make it? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Heard it. You saved me, Bing Bong. Now where? Can my big fat head fit through here? This way seems better. Well, it at least seemed better. Like, yeah, you see what I mean with how hard it is to navigate? Up in her? Yeah. This is all just a big old nothing. One big old waste of time. Rescue Claw, you beauty. We're getting a little bit hungry. In game and in real life, I haven't had much to eat today. I've had a few cookies and a few chips, and that's pretty much it. You know, the snacks of champions. I don't eat much in my day-to-day life, though, to be honest, so... Like, I'm a very snacky person. I don't really do much when it comes to meals. Should have lunched there. Those slides. Work our way up. In fact, one of those paths we were on might have been the right way. I just was too quick to notice. Yep, just shoved my head right through there. Crack my skull when I'm at it. No. Ow! Yeah, I'm gonna go on record here and say I enjoy this game. I am in no way a pro at this game. And there goes the rescue claw. Stove. Let's make sure its last use was not wasted. Okay. I have a risky play here, but I think what I'm going to do, throw my backpack up there. So it's going to give me a lot more A lot more breathing room. Risky play. Oh no. No, please don't bite me in the ace. Oh, huge. Give me my golden baby boy. I didn't hear any dynamite. Dynamite can spawn in these, so... Love the energy drinks. Okay. Anyone else hear that weird sound? I heard like a small snort, maybe? Don't know if that was my stomach growling or not. But I didn't like it. Is this a good route? Maybe. No. Put it away too soon. Imagine taking damage when you've got... Do we survive? Okay. These things do fall off, right? I'm pretty sure the calculuses do pop off. Maybe it's just the thorns, maybe not? Come on. By the graces of Golden Bing Bong, please. Please. Not like this. Damn it, dude. Damn